The book of Second Ezra, chapter 15, verse 37. And there shall be great fearfulness and trembling upon earth, and they that see the wrath shall be afraid, and trembling shall come upon them. All right, man. First and foremost, I want to give all infinite honors, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Hyrachak. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and to the other Akim out here pushing this truth into the four winds. Keep pushing, Akim, man. We almost out of here, bro. I'm gonna entitle this video America has cyber attacks coming her way, or cyber attacks are gonna knock out the power, and it's gonna do other things upon this place. Iran can't do the things that they want to do militarily speaking because they're limited. They can't fly their jets over here and send their rockets over here. Hell, it's barely getting through over there in Israel. But what they do have over here is sleeper cells. They have people over here that's been here for years, and they understand the infrastructure, and they understand systems. Now, you have to know and believe that Esau is also hoping and pushing for this fall without him having to intervene and do some 9/11 type stuff. So he's opened himself up to go down just so he can try to reset himself. Okay. Now these Iranians, not just Iranians, these Iranians, these Palestinians, these Houthis, these Hamas, this Hezbollah, all of these different people have cells over here. And they're computer savvy. Listen, bro, they're going to turn the lights out. A cyber attack is going to leave this place in the dark. Your cell phone's going to stop working. Your light's going to stop working. Your power going to stop working, which is the same thing. And if they hit it right with a, what's the name of that bomb, man? An EMP, your cars are going to stop working. Your transportation is going to stop working. Let me read this again. 2 Ezra 15 and 37. And there shall be great fearfulness and trembling upon earth, and they that see the wrath shall be afraid, because people are going to understand that the Lord is attacking this place. These stupid Americans, when they get separated from their social media and from their phones, sobriety is going to hit them real fast, real hard. No more dancing, no more joking, no more saying that these are conspiracy theories, no more saying God is with us. That shit over with, man. The lights are about to go out. These small countries that don't have much military power, you let them in, Esau, years ago. And they're going to strike from within. And not just that, you have people that you sent to war. You have ex-soldiers. And guess what they're going to do, bro? They're going to do the same thing. They're going to attack this place. Okay? You're going to have homegrown military soldiers attacking this place because they are disgruntled employees at the end of the day. They hate where this country has gone, and they know what they've given this country. A lot of those soldiers, they effed up, they alcoholics, they druggies, and they know that you don't care about them, man. All right? And when these things happen, you're going to have enemies coming from everywhere. From within, that is. But you're going to have all of America's enemies attacking her from within. When the power goes out from this cyber attack, people are going to go looting crazy. A lot of people have a kill list. A lot of people are going to go shooting crazy. A lot of people are going to go with their move with the race wars, class wars. It's just, it's so many different things going on, bro. And there's so many different things that's gonna be happening, bro. Anything that can happen, more than likely will happen. Let me read this real quick. This is Job 18 and 11. Terrors, terrors, which is the root word of terrorism. Terrors shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. So he's going to be getting attacked from within, from different groups of people, bro. Okay? From different groups of people. You're going to have people blocking the intersections, shooting at anybody that drives down the street, trying to take their vehicles if they got running vehicles. People running into each other's houses, killing each other over food, killing each other over past beefs, killing each other over something as simple as jealousy. Um, People gonna be, it's gonna happen. People gonna poison the water supply, make sure that the water doesn't run, poison the rivers, the streams, and it's gonna trickle down to the animals. You're gonna have a lot of dead birds, a lot of dead animals that you can no longer hunt, and the ground is gonna be soaked in polluted water, and that's gonna drive people crazy and mad, man. Okay, and these things that's gonna happen, when they happen, the elect are gonna be like, "Hey, man, we told you so," because we're waiting and we're watching. But anybody outside of this truth, when it happens, it's just going to be like a snap of the finger. It's going to be a sudden thing that just happens overnight in your world. Let me read that. This is Proverbs 3 and 25. Now, this is a message to the elect, to the followers of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus and God. Be not afraid of sudden fear, neither of the desolation of the wicked when it cometh. It's coming. It's coming. But it's telling you when that thing hits them suddenly, and these people start dying in mass numbers, it's telling you don't be afraid. You're not like them. When they was partying and having a good time, eating and drinking, you was crying and you was starving. Okay? So you're not going to get the judgment that they get. You are going to start laughing, joking, drinking, and partying the way that they were. It's a power shift. Let me get that real quick. Okay, 1 second. All right, let me see which book this is. This is Isaiah 65 and 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord power, behold, my servants shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servants shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servants shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Behold, my servants shall sing for joy of heart, but ye shall cry for sorrow of heart, and shall howl for vexation of spirit. Okay? So it's going to be a power shift. And it's going to be a mind, the changing of the minds. Basically, the changing of the guard, man. We're coming back to take what's ours. And we've been suffering and crying long enough, man. It's time. And now it's time for the wicked and the non-believers to suffer and cry and have things taken away from them. They're going to have their lives taken away from them real fast, real suddenly, man. It's going to be something that happens overnight. And that's what a cyber attack is. Overnight, your whole life can change, just like the people back in 2001. Overnight, life changed. Overnight, the gas prices changed. Overnight, going to the airport and trying to hop on a plane the way that you usually do, it changed. Everything changed. And it's going to happen again this time. Except it's going to be thousands of, hundreds of thousands. It's going to be millions of bodies, bro. Millions of people are going to die. And the so-called white man is going to take advantage of that situation. And he's going to make himself look like the savior. And he's going to tell you people, if you want to live, come with me. Don't do it. Don't get on that bus. And he's going to force you people and corral you people into getting chipped up. He's going to force you to show your loyalty to him. He's going to show you who he always been, man. The men of the Lord been telling you for years, he's the devil, he's the devil, he's the devil. And the reason you don't believe us because he's such a good devil, and the word devil means deceiver. He deceived you to the point to where he can't be the devil. He can't be. Why would he? Why would he lie about something like that? You're going to see. And you're going to pay. You're gonna pay. Let me get another couple more precepts. Okay. This is Joel 2:2. A day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness, as the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong. There have not ever, there have not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even in the years of generation. Now look, bro, this is talking about the ICBM nukes, but it's still telling you this is the same time frame we live in. It's a day of darkness, bro. Okay. Now, darkness goes into, of course, not knowing the truth and not understanding what light is, but it also literal in the times that we're living in. America not going to be the only nation in the dark, and these nukes are going to light up the fire. I mean, light up the sky in the darkness. People are going to see these things racing across the sky, shooting across the skies. But at the end of the day of the Lord is a day of darkness, man. For the people that don't believe in him. For the people that rejected him and his servants and his message, man. Let me get a couple more scriptures real quick. Second Ezra 16:17. Woe is me, woe is me. Who would deliver me in those days? The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death. When the lights go out, millions of people are going to die. The water will stop running. 911 will not respond. It won't respond, bruh. The beginning of wars, and the powers shall stand in fear. You're not going to be able to have anyone to help you because the whole infrastructure is going to be taken down. All behind a freaking computer. This whole shit is going to be taken down behind a computer. And it should have never been set up that delicately in the first place. And it just go to show you how dumb this person is that runs America. These people, should I say. And let me show you. Watch this. Let me read another scripture. This is Deuteronomy 32:35. To me belongeth vengeance and recompense. Their foot shall slide in due time, for the day of their calamity is at hand, and the things that come upon them make haste. It's coming. And it says their foot shall slide in due time, because their foot was never in solid ground. The Lord had this whole place set up um, just not to basically be able to withstand anything that comes at it. This place, America, running the way it runs, is running on a thread, man. You got 17-year-olds that can hack into these systems and cut the lights off. That's their foot sliding, and it's gonna slide in other areas too that you don't realize. The food and the water, protection and security. Okay, they foot sliding. The thing is, are you going to slide with them? Are you going to wake up today and stop calling yourself us when you're talking about America, man? Okay, with that, I want to give all infinite honors, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Harikwa Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and to the other Akim out here pushing this truth into the four winds. Keep pushing Akim. We almost out of here, man. Kwam Yashirah, Ball, until next time.